Hello, everyone! I am the writer of this original story, written and created entirely by me. Welcome to Sapphic Love Files, and this is our new story.
Have you ever hated someone so much that you never imagined falling in love with them? What if the person you couldn't stand became the one person your heart couldn't live without? Sometimes love begins with the last person you ever expected, and sometimes your greatest enemy becomes your greatest love. Serena Blake had one simple rule in life: never let Valerie Hayes win. It had been that way since college. If Serena got the highest score, Valerie would somehow get 1 point higher. If Serena arrived early for a meeting, Valerie would already be there, drinking coffee with that irritatingly smug smile. And if Serena ordered the last slice of chocolate cake, Valerie would suddenly claim she had been saving it. So when Serena walked into the conference room that Monday morning and saw Valerie sitting in her usual chair, she immediately stopped. "Move." Valerie slowly looked up from her laptop. "Good morning to you too, Blake." "That's my seat." Valerie glanced at the chair. "Is your name written on it?" "No." "Then technically it's everyone's seat." Serena narrowed her eyes. "You're still annoying. And you're still obsessed with me." Serena almost choked. "Obsessed? With you?" Valerie smiled. "See, you can't even stop talking about me." Before Serena could answer, their boss walked into the room. "Ladies, I have good news." Serena and Valerie exchanged suspicious looks. "You two will be working together on our biggest project this year." Silence. Serena's smile disappeared. Valerie's did too. "Together?" they said at the same time. Their boss nodded. "Yes, for the next 3 months." Serena looked at Valerie. Valerie looked at Serena. 3 months. With her mortal enemy. This was going to be a disaster. And neither of them knew yet that it would also be the beginning of something neither had ever expected. "Absolutely not." Serena crossed her arms. Valerie raised an eyebrow. "What's wrong?" "You. That's not a reason. It is when you're the problem." Valerie laughed. "You know, Blake, I was actually excited to work with you." Serena stared at her. "Really?" "No." Serena rolled her eyes. "Very funny. They were supposed to plan their project together, but after 30 minutes, they had accomplished exactly nothing. Serena wanted a formal presentation. Valerie wanted something creative. Serena wanted everything organized. Valerie wanted to go with the flow. "You're impossible," Serena muttered. "And you're too serious." "At least I'm responsible. At least I'm fun." "You're irritating." "You noticed." Serena opened her mouth to argue, but suddenly Valerie leaned closer. "What?" Serena froze. Valerie pointed at her face. "You have chocolate on your cheek." Serena quickly wiped her cheek. "Where?" "Still there." She wiped again. "Here?" "No." "Here?" Valerie laughed. "Let me." Before Serena could react, Valerie gently wiped the chocolate from the corner of her lips. For a moment, neither of them spoke. They were suddenly too close. Serena could feel her heart beating faster. Valerie's smile slowly disappeared. Then, guys?" They immediately pulled away. Maya was standing at the door, staring at them. "What?" Serena asked. Maya looked between them. Nothing. She smiled suspiciously. "I'm just wondering..." "Wondering what?" Maya shrugged. "Nothing. Carry on." She walked away. Serena looked at Valerie. Valerie looked at Serena. "That was weird," Serena said. "Very. Don't do that again." "Fine." A pause. Then Valerie smiled. "Unless you want me to." Serena's face turned red. "I hate you." Valerie chuckled. "Sure you do." And for the first time in years, Serena wasn't completely sure if she meant it. By the end of the week, Serena had discovered one terrible truth. Working with Valerie wasn't as horrible as she expected. Actually, it was worse, because Valerie was funny and charming, and annoyingly good at making Serena laugh. "Stop doing that," Serena said. "Doing what?" "Making me laugh." Valerie grinned. "Why?" "Because I don't like you." "Then stop smiling." Serena immediately straightened her face. "I wasn't smiling." "You were." "I wasn't." "You're doing it again." Serena covered her mouth. Valerie laughed. Their project was going surprisingly well, until their boss announced that they needed to meet a client over dinner, together. That evening, Serena arrived at the restaurant and immediately spotted Valerie. She was wearing a simple black dress, her hair loosely tied back. Serena stared for a second too long. Valerie noticed. "Like what you see?" Serena quickly looked away. "I was wondering why you're late." "I'm 5 minutes early." "Exactly, suspicious." Valerie laughed. During dinner, they discussed the project, argued over dessert, and somehow ended up laughing about their college rivalry. "You know," Valerie said, "I never actually hated you." Serena looked at her. "Really? I hated losing to you." Serena smiled. "That's basically the same thing." "No." Valerie's expression softened. "I think I admired you." Serena suddenly didn't know what to say. For the first time, she looked at Valerie differently. Maybe her mortal enemy wasn't so terrible after all. The next Monday, Serena walked into the office carrying coffee. She stopped when she saw Valerie laughing with a woman from another department. For some reason, Serena didn't like it, not even a little. She walked past them without saying anything. Valerie noticed. "Serena?" No response. "Hey, Blake." Still nothing. Valerie followed her to her desk. "Are you angry?" "No." "You're definitely angry." "I'm working." "You're staring at the same document for 5 minutes." Serena looked at her. "Go talk to your friend." "What friend?" "The woman you were laughing with." Valerie blinked. Then a slow smile appeared on her face. "Are you jealous?" Serena almost dropped her pen. "Jealous? Me?" "Yes." "Why would I be jealous?" "I don't know." Valerie leaned closer. "Maybe because you like me?" Serena's face turned bright red. "In your dreams." Valerie laughed. "Then why are you jealous?" "I am not jealous." Everyone in the office suddenly looked at them. Serena lowered her voice. "Keep your voice down." Valerie was clearly enjoying herself. Okay. She leaned closer and whispered. "For the record, she's my cousin." Serena froze. "Your cousin?" "Yep." "Oh." Valerie smiled. "So you were jealous." Serena grabbed her coffee. "I need to work." She quickly walked away. Valerie watched her go, smiling to herself. Maybe Serena didn't realize it yet, but something was changing between them. And Valerie was starting to wonder if her mortal enemy was slowly becoming the woman she wanted beside her. Serena spent the entire morning avoiding Valerie. Unfortunately, Valerie was very good at finding her. "You're avoiding me." "I'm busy." "You've been busy for 3 hours." "Exactly." Valerie leaned against Serena's desk. "Still embarrassed about yesterday?" Serena looked up. "No." "You're blushing." "I'm not." "You are." Serena sighed. "Fine. Maybe I was a little jealous." Valerie smiled. "A little?" "Don't push it." Valerie laughed. For a moment, they simply looked at each other. Then Valerie's smile faded. "Serena." "I think I..." "Serena!" Their boss suddenly called from across the office. They both jumped. Valerie sighed. "Saved by the boss." Serena smiled nervously. "What were you going to say?" Valerie looked at her. I'll tell you later. Serena's heart skipped. Promise? Valerie smiled. Promise. But neither of them knew that later would come much sooner than expected. That afternoon, Serena and Valerie stayed late to finish their presentation. The office was almost empty. Suddenly, the lights went out. Serena froze. Valerie, I'm here. Did the power go out? Looks like it. Then they heard a loud click from the hallway. The security doors had automatically locked. Serena stared at Valerie. Are we trapped? Valerie pulled out her phone. No signal. Serena sighed. Perfect. They sat on the floor near the window, waiting for security to notice them. After a few minutes, Valerie laughed. What? I just realized something. What? We've spent years trying to defeat each other. Serena smiled. And now we're trapped in an office together. Romantic, isn't it? Serena laughed. Definitely not. Valerie looked at her. You're smiling. So? I like your smile. Serena's laughter slowly disappeared. Valerie, I mean it. The room suddenly felt quieter. Valerie moved a little closer. I think I've been lying to myself for a long time. Serena's heart began pounding. About what? Valerie looked directly into her eyes. About how I feel about you. Serena didn't answer. She couldn't. Because for the first time, she realized she might have been lying to herself too. The next morning, Serena arrived at the office early. Very early. She had barely slept. All she could think about was what Valerie had said the night before. I think I've been lying to myself about how I feel about you. Serena shook her head. No, absolutely not. You're talking to yourself again. Serena jumped. Valerie was standing behind her with 2 cups of coffee. You scared me. Valerie laughed and handed her a cup. Peace offering. For what? For making you overthink last night. Serena looked away. I wasn't overthinking. You were. I wasn't. Valerie smiled. Okay. Serena took the coffee. Thank you. There was an awkward silence. Then Valerie asked softly, Do you regret what happened yesterday? Serena looked at her. No. Valerie's eyes widened slightly. Really? Serena nodded. I don't know what this is yet. She paused. But I don't hate being around you anymore. Valerie smiled. That's progress. Don't get too excited. Too late. Serena laughed. For the first time, their rivalry felt like something from another lifetime. A few days later, Serena received an invitation to an important company gala. Unfortunately, there was one problem. Her mother had already told everyone that Serena would be bringing her girlfriend. A girlfriend Serena didn't have. I'm doomed, Serena whispered. Valerie looked up from her phone. What happened? My mother thinks I'm dating someone. Valerie raised an eyebrow. And you're not? Serena stared at her. Not officially. Valerie nearly dropped her phone. Not officially? Serena immediately realized what she had said. I mean, forget it. Valerie smiled. What if I help you? How? I could pretend to be your girlfriend. Serena blinked. You? Yes. You'd enjoy that way too much. Maybe. Serena crossed her arms. And what's in it for you? Valerie thought for a moment. A free dinner. Serena laughed. Fine. Valerie extended her hand. Deal? Serena shook it. Deal. Neither of them realized how dangerous that deal would become, because pretending to be lovers was easy. The difficult part would be pretending they weren't falling in love for real. The night of the gala finally arrived. Serena stood in front of the mirror, adjusting her dress for the 10th time. She looked nervous. Not because of the gala, because Valerie was coming. The doorbell rang. Serena opened the door and froze. Valerie stood outside in an elegant black dress, her hair styled perfectly. "You look beautiful," Valerie said. Serena blinked. "So do you," Valerie smiled. "Ready, girlfriend?" Serena's face immediately turned red. "Don't call me that yet." "Why? We're pretending." "I know." "Then why are you blushing?" "I am not." Valerie laughed. "Sure." At the gala, Serena's mother immediately approached them. "So this is your girlfriend?" Serena smiled nervously. "Yes, Mom, this is Valerie." Valerie gently took Serena's hand. "It's nice to meet you." Serena's heart skipped. The hand-holding was supposed to be part of the act, but Valerie's touch felt far too real. Throughout the evening, Valerie stayed beside Serena. They smiled for photos. They danced. They even shared a dessert. Everything felt surprisingly natural. Too natural. During the dance, Valerie placed one hand gently on Serena's waist. Serena looked up at her. "You're getting too comfortable." Valerie smiled. "I'm just playing my part." "Really?" "Really." But neither of them looked away. For a few seconds, the noise around them seemed to disappear. Valerie leaned closer. Serena's heart raced. "Valerie." "I think we're getting too good at pretending." Valerie's smile faded. "Maybe that's because—" She stopped. "Because what?" Before Valerie could answer, someone suddenly called Serena's name. They quickly stepped apart. Serena turned around. Her smile disappeared. Standing across the ballroom was someone she hadn't expected to see. Someone who knew exactly who Valerie was, and someone who could ruin their little fake relationship with a single sentence. And that's where we'll leave Serena and Valerie for now. Their fake relationship is becoming harder to pretend, especially when their feelings are starting to become real. Will Serena and Valerie finally admit what they feel for each other? Find out in the next chapter. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for listening to Sapphic Love Files.